Uncertainty in measurement. Anytime we measure something, there is uncertainty in that measurement. And so we're always going to include a digit that is estimated in our measurements, and we call that an uncertain digit. So in any scientific measurement, there are certain digits and there's always one uncertain digit. That's a digit that's estimated. Even digital instruments with digital displays, there is uncertainty. Like my bathroom scale is digital. You turn it on, you step on it, and it displays this number. So for one of my kids, it says 45.7 pounds. Does that mean he weighs exactly 45.7 pounds? No, there is some uncertainty. If he got on and off that scale 10 times, sometimes it would tell him 45.6. Occasionally it might say 45.8. There is a little bit of uncertainty. And the device only measures to a certain point. And so we're going to learn how to deal with this. Okay, so let's look at this ruler. And here we're measuring a pin with this ruler. So we've got it lined up to the 0 mark on the ruler, and we're looking at how long the pin is. And we can see very clearly that it's between 2 and 3 centimeters, right? So it's, we're going to say it's 2 something. The 2 is certain. It's between written lines, and we can very clearly see that. And then if we look closer, we can see that that falls between the 8 and the 9. So just in case they didn't teach you how to read rulers, which sometimes happens. So here's 1 centimeter and 2 centimeters. In between, there are 10 divisions. So the first little division is 1.1, 1.2. The big one in the middle is 1.5. So those are tenths of centimeters. And it might be a little hard to see. It's hard to see on my iPad. Maybe we can see it on the screen better. It's a little fuzzy. It's between 2.8 and 2.9. This illustration is in your textbook, and you can probably see it a little clearly there, more clearly there. So it's between 2.8 and 2.9. We know it's 2.8 something. That's very clear. The 2 is certain, the 8 is certain. It's in between. We're always going to estimate one digit. And so one of the things we say is read between the lines. So you look at the smallest lines on your measuring device and you estimate between them. So over here, they've blown up this little section over here. These lines are not marked on this ruler. There isn't enough space. We imagine these lines in our mind. So we look at this ruler and we imagine this. And we say, it looks like it's right in the middle between the 0.8 and the 0.9. So I'm going to call it 2.85. Someone else might look at it and say, I think it's a little less than exactly half. I think it's 2.84. That's an estimation. Okay? So when we record the measurement, and there really should be a unit on this, this should be centimeters. Which of these digits are certain? Nope. The 2 and the 8. There's no question about those. We can see, we have these guidelines. It's over 2 inches, it's less than 3. No questions. It's over the 0.8, it's less than the 0.9. No uncertainty. Which digit has the uncertainty? The 5. Because there, we see it's between 2.8 and 2.9, and we're going to guess in there, okay? Why do we do that? Well, there is information there. Yeah, it's not absolute, but it's better than just calling it 2.8, because it's very clearly more than 2.8. Is that the only, that's the only slide in that section? Okay, well. So what's very important is that we understand that in any measurement, the last digit is always uncertain.